October 15, 2008. After 2 years' effort by Hofstra University, students begin their journey into the history books as they get ready to personally attend the third and final presidential debate of the 2008 campaign season.
You see the hundreds of students that are here tonight who are going to actually represent us and their generation to the millions of people that are going to watch this debate across the United States and the world. And I can't be prouder.
As they gather with their faculty and university administrators who are to send them on their way, they got a chance to talk about their reactions to receiving the news that they had won the much-coveted ticket in the online debate lottery.
I got the ticket, everybody won it, and I am so honored and blessed to be here today.
I didn't even bother reading the entire email. When I saw congratulations, I jumped for joy.
I was so excited. I texted my mom. That's the first thing I did.
And I yelled, I screamed.
I got an email on my BlackBerry saying, congratulations, you're in, and I just lost it.
Getting a ticket was just beyond my wildest imagination. I wasn't even expecting it.
I was one of the lucky few, so I'm very grateful for that fact.
It was just an amazing feeling to know that I'm in the debate. It's amazing.
I can't believe that I have this opportunity to be part of history.
The audience behind me has promised to be quiet, except at this moment when we welcome Barack Obama and John McCain.
22 months after the president of Hofstra University, Stuart Rabinowitz, and the Board of Trustees submitted the application to host a presidential debate, Barack Obama and John McCain took the debate stage at Hofstra's David S. Mack Hall in the third and final presidential debate of the historic 2008 campaign season.
Well, let me say, Bob, thank you, and thanks to Hofstra.
I want to thank Hofstra University and the people of New York for hosting this tonight.
Barack Obama went on to make history as the 44th and first African-American president of the United States. Many schools submitted applications to host vice presidential and presidential debates. So why Hofstra? Hofstra had already become world-renowned for its study of the American presidency and has hosted 4 presidents. Its presidential conferences, intense 3-day critical analysis of presidential administrations, have become the academic standard for reviewing presidencies. After a $3.5 million gift by alumnus Peter S. Calico, Hofstra appointed the endowed chair in presidential studies, Mina Bose, creating the Peter S. Calico Center for the Study of the American Presidency. When the Commission on Presidential Debates toured the university, Hofstra was ready to meet the next great challenge, hosting a presidential debate. Then the word came through. Hofstra was accepted to host. With the support of President Rabinowitz, Hofstra trustees Peter Calico, David Mack, John Miller, Provost Herman Berliner, university administration, faculty, and students, the university switched into high gear, hosting an unprecedented year-long academic program called Educate 08, featuring prominent speakers, symposia, and conferences, specifically designed to engage our students in the real-world application of political science.
The Democratic National Convention, I'm Andrea Clarides.
In the summer of 2008, the reality that Hofstra was about to play host to the debate commission, dozens of campaign staff, local and national political leaders, hundreds of visitors, 3,500 media from all over the world, and an estimated viewing audience of 60 million viewers began to set in. Not since 1960, in the Nixon-Kennedy debate, has New York played host to a presidential face-off. Faculty, students, administration, and staff were put on notice. Get ready.
There are roughly 4,000 colleges and universities in America, but all eyes are on this one. Hofstra in Hempstead on Long Island.
There were a few qualifications that made the campus stand out. Among them, a great setup for both journalists and candidates.
And certainly the excitement is building on the campus of Hofstra University. All across the campus there are special events that are taking place as students prepare to witness history.
We view our mission as not only to educate our students, but to inspire them to be active participants in the democratic process that we're so fortunate to enjoy. And that really was the major incentive for us to apply for this.
Having a debate like this turns the eyes of the world to our university and shows the great programs and facilities we have.
You could really feel the energy on campus today. Students tell me they know they're about to play a major role in history.
You looking forward to the debate? This one's here in town at Hofstra.
I know. We're here at Hofstra University on Long Island.
In the fall, the media began to descend in force, and they were met by an enthusiastic Hofstra community, enthralled with the idea that the world was beating a path to their door.
The battle for the presidency in 2008. This is Hardball, live from Hofstra.
At the NASDAQ, the president of Hofstra University, they are going to host the final debate.
The third and final presidential debate being held right here at Hofstra. I'm so excited.
Anyone who thinks that college campuses are apathetic, you should come to Hofstra.
Seeing the students here, it's just wonderful to see such enthusiasm.
They are the future leaders of this country, and they need to vote, and they need to have their opinions expressed.
I think this really could be one of the most important elections, if not the most important election of my lifetime.
That's exactly why they should continue to pay attention, because they're going to see history, because what's going to go on behind us may have a very, very direct bearing on who becomes the next president of the United States.
This can be. The president announced that the coveted tickets to this historic debate would be given out by an online lottery, and nearly 6,800 students applied. The logistics of this monumental effort, never before seen by anyone at Hofstra, were astounding. The students and faculty were engaged as never before.
It was really great to get that email and to find out that I had actually gotten accepted to be a volunteer, and this is what I want to do in the future, so I'm really excited to get the chance.
It's been a really good opportunity to be a part of this debate and gain experience, gain contacts, and just get to know the feel of such a large-scale event and have the opportunity to work on it.
But the stage is so much bigger than I thought it would. I'm from Southern California, and I would have never believed that I would actually be here in New York at a presidential debate. I mean, never in my wildest dreams I would have even possibly imagined that, I would have the opportunity to do this. And it's so cool to be able to say that I've been standing on this floor, and I can add it to my resume. Nobody else can say that.
You guys are working with land.
But the students are getting really a once-in-a-lifetime experience. 5 short days over here, they're getting a semester's worth of internship experience practically. So,
2, 1.
A hush fell over the debate complex at David S. Mack Hall and Spin Alley as the countdown to the debate finally ticked down to 0, and the debate began in earnest.
Senator Obama, you propose 6.
We should enforce rules against China.
As the debate ended, reporters, campaign staff, pundits, and political leaders began trickling into Spin Alley. A trickle turned into a flood a few minutes later. The money, the labor, the security, was it all worth it?
I think it is a great day for Hofstra and for Long Island.
Love the facility. Makes it real easy. Nice it's near New York, and love the students press, and so it was fun. It's a good place to close up the final debate.
Have Hofstra University be the host university for it is a great feather in the cap of this great institution, and again puts it on the map in a way it really deserves to be.
To have a presidential debate here, though, it's great for New York, it's great for Long Island, and it's certainly great for Hofstra. So and they did a great job tonight, so congratulations.
It's a great university. It's a great campus. They've done a wonderful job. All I heard was how well they've done.
I was thrilled that I was at Hofstra University on Long Island. I'm very proud of the university.
It's a great job. I really feel great for Stuart Vinowitz, great for the school, and as a Long Islander, I'm taking pride in what Hofstra did.
Well, I think Hofstra should be very proud because you guys put on a great debate.
There was one winner tonight that everybody could agree with. No spin. It was Hofstra University.
Hofstra has been incredibly wise at going beyond just the one presidential debate, which is a feather in their cap to begin with, and spreading it throughout the year for their students.
The fact that the debate was here will encourage literally hundreds and hundreds of these kids to think seriously about getting deeply involved in the politics of their community, state, and country.
It was a real good feeling, though. It was real good.
It's amazing. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's really opened my eyes and whetted my appetite for, a political life.
I was so impressed as I listened to two very intelligent students from Hofstra University, and they're here in our front row. Welcome.
What I would urge the students to do is to relish in every way they possibly can every minute of this experience. They'll never have it again.
Yeah, actually, I'd like to go to school here. Do I have to wait till 2012?
See more about this historic event, including extended highlight clips on the extensive media coverage of the debate at hofstra.edu/debate.